Hey there, this is Pastor Fish. This is our weekly word. I first off want to say happy 4th. A lot of you will be celebrating 4th of July plans. I hope and pray you have a very safe and fun and relaxing 4th of July. This week's scripture is actually one that was read at my wedding day, if you can believe it. It's Jesus sending off 70 people to proclaim the good news, to join in his mission to reach different cities and different people before he gets there. I think it's a great example and a great reminder of the fact that the church is always called to be missional. We're always called to be looking outside of our own doors to those not here yet. That it's not just the work of the 12 disciples and Jesus to spread the good news, but it's the call of all of his followers. And that's, again, for us to remember that it's not just the call of our council and committee chairs and pastor to be missional and to be reaching out, but it's all of our call as people of God to be missional, to be thinking how we're reaching out to our brothers and sisters across the world, in our neighborhoods, in our communities, in Iowa and beyond. So I hope and pray we all think about how we continue to be at Holy Redeemer a missional-minded church, always looking outward. Next, I want to pray for the next 10 names on our photo directory, and those names are as followed. The Nuts, Tom, Cindy, Amber, and Ryan. The O'Briens, TJ, Jen, and Casey. The Angies, Kim, Mindy, and Kyle. Jan Overland, Mel Pexa, Bob Poundstone. The Prochnows, Lane, Marcia, Nathan, and Olivia. The Quants, John, Peggy, Katie, and Will. The Renners, Rick, Amy, Ashby, and Jordan. And the Renchlers, Randy and Carol. We hold you all in prayer, generally, as well as just again, that God watches over you and that we as people of God are thinking about you this week. So may God continue to walk with you this week. I want to draw your attention to 3 things that are happening here at Holy Redeemer, the top 3 things. The first was mentioned in service on Sunday. We are starting a group for 55 or better called Senior Saints. And what this group does is throughout the year, they get together and plan fun things. There'll be 4 or 5 organized events, as well as there's an activities calendars for seniors. If you're doing stuff in and around the community that you want to invite people to, please fill that out. That's located in the narthex. It's an awesome way to just continue to have relationship beyond these church walls. The other 2 things I want to mention is we are starting up a adult Bible study on Tuesday nights during this summer. We will actually have our first one this week, this Tuesday, but that will continue throughout our summer. On Tuesday nights from 7:30 to 8:30, we will have a Bible study here for you to enjoy. It's a casual, we'll look at the scripture readings ahead and talk about some of the stuff I actually talked about earlier about the text, the gospel for the coming week. And the last thing, VBS, if you can believe it, is at the end of this month. It's being held at St. Andrew's Lutheran Church, a part of our collaborative effort. So we have 3 churches that come together, our Saviors, and there's St. Andrew's and Holy Redeemer. We all come together and sponsor Iwalu counselors to be there for VBS. So if you are interested in having your child be a part of VBS this year, please talk to me. Those days are July 25th through the 29th. So it's a lot of fun. Kids really enjoy it. If you are interested in that, talk to myself or anyone on the Youth and Education Committee. They can give you more information. And now I actually want to bring you to our duo ladies. And Jeff Capps pointed them out on Sunday. They are the ladies that make, I guess they're known throughout the community as the ladies with the, and gentlemen with the yellow shirts, and this is what they do. Our fellowship hall turns into quilting space for these ladies. There's Jerry, she's getting stuff ready. Diane and Dee. Let's watch her fold. Is she doing a good enough job? What do we think? But we are so thankful for their ministry, and it's far and wide the people that they reach. So we're thankful for them and the ministry they do. All the people at Holy Redeemer are thankful, and I know our community too. So thanks for stopping by, and have a great week.